core of my job is working in hotel services and working in what are effectively restaurants on board the ship, serving the crew and whoever's embarked on board the ship. That involves assisting the cooks in preparing the meals and setting the meals out, potentially serving the customers, the crew. You follow the Navy, so wherever the Navy is, you go. So that might be somewhere unexotic like Fastlane, or it might be somewhere exotic like the Caribbean. The busiest you can be is within the confines normally of a, should we say, a 6 o'clock start and a 8 o'clock finish. There'll probably be the outer parameters. Within that, though, yes, it can be very busy because the Marines obviously want feeding all the time. I'm trained on weapons, so that, for example, today if we have quick draw exercises, that involves manning the weapons, whether it be a machine gun or a larger caliber of weapon. Also, I'm trained for helicopters, so when we have helicopters on board the ships, if there isn't a dedicated team, then the stewards get involved in that. You might be a member of a firefighting team, or myself, containment party, or first aid team, and you have regular exercises and musters for that. You get a certain amount of extra money for certain particular jobs, so working on a helicopter, landing helicopters, you get a certain amount of money per month. If you're in an emergency SSEP, they call it, Standing Sea Emergency Party, then you get a small amount of money for that. So they go onto your salary, but only for the time that you actually do the job. If you're in a foreign country, you can get ashore and see a few things in the evenings. When you're on board the ship at sea, it can be limited. You have TV service, which covers most of the world. There is a bar on board for each of the ranks, so you can socialise with your colleagues in a bar in a pretty relaxed atmosphere. Well, the main perk is the period off, looking at that side of things, because you have just under 3 months in which to do whatever you want. You're not contacted during your time off necessarily. That time is your own. The advantages are good money, very, very secure, and all those very practical things.